Shh. Could you please keep it down? I'm trying to write. Oh! No, 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 you're all right. You're all right. Oh. No, how do we... You're not disturbing me. I would much rather talk than work. Oh. Yet, here I am, day after day, haunted by one thought. I must write. I must write. I must write. This is my study, the room in which I write my stories. I built it myself, actually. Cut the timber and fitted the logs. Made an awful mess of it. I do my writing here at the side of the room because the roof leaks directly over my desk. I'd move the desk, but it covers a hole I left in the floor. And the floor was built on the side of a hill, so in heavy rains, the room tends to slide downhill. Many's the day I've stood in this cabin and passed my neighbor standing in the road. Still, I am happy here. Although, I don't get enough visitors to suit me. People tend to shy away from writers. They assume we're always busy thinking. Not true. Why, even my dear sweet mother doesn't like to disturb me. So she always tiptoes up here and leaves my food outside the door. I haven't had a hot meal in years. Still, I have done a good deal of writing in here. Perhaps too much. I look out the window and I think that life is passing me by at a furious rate. So I ask myself the question, what force is it that compels me to write so incessantly, day after day, page after page, story after story? And the answer is quite simple. I have no choice. I am a writer. Sometimes, sometimes I think I may be just a little mad. I'm quite harmless, but I do admit to fits of wandering. I'm engaged in conversations where I see nothing and I hear only the silent movement of lips. I answer a meaningless, yes, yes, of course, but all the while I'm thinking, he'll make a wonderful character for a story, that one. You know, I enjoy writing, and I like reading the proofs. But as soon as it appears in print, I can't bear it. I see that it's all a mistake. Never to have been written, and I'm miserable. Then the public reads it. Oh, charming, clever, charming, clever. Or, well, yes, very charming and clever. Or, a fine thing, but Turgenev's Fathers and Sons was better. So it will be to my dying day. Charming, clever, charming, clever, nothing more. And when I die, my friends will walk by my grave and say, here lies so-and-so, a pretty good writer. But Turgenev was better. You know, sometimes I think I may just like to give it up. What would I do instead? Well, I've never freely admitted this before, but to you here in the theater tonight, I'd like to tell you what I would most like to do with my life. Ever since I was a child, I always... Hold on a moment. Yes. Yes. Oh, excuse me. An idea for a short story just came to me. It was my mentioning the theater that sparked me. What were we talking about a moment ago? Oh, no matter. My thoughts are consumed with this new story. See if it appeals to you. It starts in a theater. It starts on the opening night of the new season. It starts with all those dear and devoted patrons of the arts commenting on how this one looks and how that one is dressed, scarcely knowing what play they're about to see that evening. With the exception of one man, Ivan Ilyich Chernikov. If I